grand evening, TGIF style. Whew. So I took a break, a little extra long one. I'm tired this evening. I did grab a cup of coffee and I lit a candle for a little mood lighting for tonight. Hi, it's good to see you. How's it going? Hey, hey, good to see you guys. Hope you're having a good Friday evening or Saturday morning, depending on where you're at. I pulled a card for the theme. The theme tonight, wish fulfillment. We all would like to have that, right? Will you find a new love? Most likely. But put a time frame on it. I'll let you decide. What's your time frame? I'm vaping. So, crazy girl, put a time frame on it. 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Because you'll likely find new love, but it'll show up, but it could be 2 years from now. So, why don't you ask a time frame? I do past live readings, but those are a separate deal, and I haven't put the price list up yet on the past life readings. They're rather extensive. And those would be a separate video type reading, but not the standard reading. Because they're a whole different ballgame. Do you have a time frame, crazy girl, or do you want me to pick it? It's really good to see all you guys. And thank you for coming and spending part of your Friday night with me. That's so awesome. Have you decided a time frame yet, crazy girl? And I'm doing fantastic. A little tired, so I'm having a little coffee with cream. Yum, yum. Let's set the time frame at 6 months. Let's do that. Let's do 6 months. Will new love come to crazy girl in 6 months' time? Will new love come to crazy girl in 6 months' time? Okay. Oh, let's see what we got. You can't make that up. Those cards came out in the last reading. You can't make that up. withholding energy, intuition, and a path chosen. I don't see love in the forecast, but I do see you using your intuition to pick a direction in your life in the next 6 months. But I don't see love in there. But it's a Hmm. I don't know. Are you holding back, possibly? Or maybe trying to save some money, possibly. But you will be using your intuition to pick a path ahead in the next 6 months. But I'm not seeing love right away. I'm sorry. Don't worry, there's somebody for everybody. Always is. Divine timing is in play. Trust in that. Okay. And yes, I do the past life readings. They're a separate deal. I have not put the price list on those type of readings. Those are a whole different beast compared to the normal tarot readings. And I use an entirely different deck for that. And yeah, they're rather lengthy. They take a lot of time. So, all right. But I will have those posted sometime in the next week or so. And then you can go about scheduling with me, okay? To get one done. Okay. Let's see. Nandita, will Rohan communicate again with you? Okay. Nandita, will Rohan communicate again? Nandita, will Rohan communicate again? Nandita, will Rohan communicate again? The Ten of Pentacles is the energy of a dynasty. It's also completion. And the Wheel of Fortune is the end of a cycle. And the Judgment card can be a karmic card as well. Heeding a higher calling as well. I don't see communication really, but he's heeding a higher calling and the end of a cycle. So I don't know. Possibly not. Remember, time can be a factor as well. And you didn't set a time frame. That is significant. Setting time frames is extremely important. So, based on this, no. Something else is pulling them away. Doesn't look like a person, but something is, from what I can tell. Marcella, how you doing? You just want a card? We can do just a card for Marcella. A card for Marcella. Right there. All right, Marcella. Your card is the Lover's card. It is Major Arcana. It's a spirit of pairs. It's also a card of major love, or also major decisions in love. So perhaps you have a major decision that you're contemplating about someone. So major crossroad, basically. Okay. Let's see. Sweeta, are you pregnant or not? There's only a couple of cards that indicate actual pregnancy, or, well, the likelihood anyway. Hello, Miss EJ. It's good to see you. Let's see. Are you pregnant or not? Sweeta, are you pregnant or not? Sweeta. Sweaty. Not sure exactly how to pronounce your name, but it's pretty either way. Oh, is she pregnant? You know, it'd be easier just to go get a test. Is Swati pregnant or not? This is a card of transformation, transitions. I would go get a pregnancy test and check it out. You're definitely going through some sort of transformation energy. So you should go get a pregnancy test. Okay? Because that card could indicate a possibility. This is the Phoenix Rising. It's a rebirth as well. Could indicate birth itself. Transitional phase, right? Because death is actually a birth. People don't get that. I would go check it out. You might be. All right. And definitely come back and let us know. Okay. Okay, Amelia. How are you doing? Will the Scorpio come back to your life from 2 months ago? just knowing Scorpios. Here's the thing. Just knowing what I know, my observations, dealing with Scorpios. If you guys broke up and they've got an axe to grind, if you guys get back together, they never forget, and you'll never stop paying for it. Just FYI. So you got to decide, is that something you want to cope with? All right. Scorpios can be extremely vindictive, and that's just a trait. It's not knocking Scorpios, but they can be. Just saying. All right. Will the Scorpio that you broke up with? Oh, he broke up with you? Will they come back? Will the Scorpio that Amelia broke up with Amelia come back? That's where they're telling me to stop. All right. Will that Scorpio? No. That is a Scorpio card too. That Scorpio right now has a whole lot on their table. Lots of options. And they're planting their seeds for the future and going through a transition phase of their own. So unlikely. And seriously, once there's a breakup with a Scorpio, and if you did anything that they feel like scorned them in any way, woohoo! Going back together is probably not a great idea because you will pay. Bank on it. One way or another. So if they perceive that you wronged them somehow, even if they were in the wrong, trust, it won't be happy times. Jalen, how's it going? Will I find love in the next 4 months? Let's check it out. Will Jalen find love in the next 4 months? Will Jalen find love in the next 4 months? See, I love it when we got some time frames to work with. Will Jalen, okay. Will Jalen find love in the next 4 months? Okay, here's the deal. It's showing you standing in your power, standing up for what you believe in, being individually, singly, as a person, very abundant, doing your own thing. This is a very single person card. But there is some passionate incoming messages. So, a possibility coming in. We don't have cups yet, but passion is. So, yeah. It's not love, but there's definitely some horny toad. You know, the early, when you first meet, yeah, that feeling. where everybody's very lusty at first. Yeah. So Jalen, yes, the answer is yes. A very lusty incoming message sometime in the next 4 months. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, isn't that funny? Those same 3 cards came out again. Yeah. What's going on with that, right? I mean, yeah. Something's up. When the synchronicities go skyrocketing like that, something big's going on with upstairs. And we know, based on the planetary alignments, there's huge things going on upstairs as above, so below. AG, how does C feel about me? AG, how does C feel about AG? How does C feel about AG? Other shuffle. All right. How does C feel about AG? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh. Hmm. They're feeling very bound by something in their life, and they hold back. But it's either that they're seeing you as a strong foundation, but I think what it is they see you as somebody fun to go party with. Celebration time kind of thing. But right now, they're tied in the past somehow, mentally, and they're holding back. So they're withholding their energy in any kind of love department. Hope that helps you. Either that or they're saving up to buy a house. Could be. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Katie R., what is coming towards you in love? Better set a time frame, Katie. You want to give a time frame? Because the cards could say love's coming to you, but it could be 9 years from now. Okay, 6 months. All right. Katie R., what's coming towards Katie R. over the next 6 months in love? What is coming towards Katie R.? Boy, that card wants to be out all over the place. What is coming towards Katie R. in love over the next 6 months? It's that one. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. All right. What they're telling me, KDR, and it feels like they're trying to give you advice. It doesn't look like it right now. But this card is sometimes somebody feeling like they always have to be right. But in doing that and always being too informative sometimes can leave you feeling left out in the cold in the love department. So maybe do a little self-reflection and see if you can, because this is somebody that always has to win the fight somehow. And sometimes winning is losing. Okay? So do some self reflection about what is it that might be making you feel like you have to always win the battle. Okay. That may help you resolve um, the lack of your Two of Cups. Okay. Because that's feeling left out in the cold energy. Okay. I think that's what they're telling me. They're giving actual advice instead of telling you whether it's coming in or not. As of right now, it's a no. But if you do some self reflection, that may turn around. So come back and ask after you've done a little bit of the hermit mode deep dive, okay? But they're trying to guide you to help you take a deeper look at yourself so that you can reflect a little bit, so that you can keep from feeling this way. Okay? Hope that helps. Okay. Okay, let's see. Um, let's look at oh, Hillary. Miss Hillary. How does Kay feel about you? Miss Hillary, how does Kay feel about Miss Hillary? How does Kay feel about Miss Hillary? At least the kitty cats are behaving right now. We have 4 of them. 3 boys and a girl. The 3 boys are new to my household. They're just right at 6 months old. And they are ornery teenagers. And maybe, did I speak too soon? I might have, we'll say. How does Kay feel about Hillary? All right. How does Kay feel about Hillary? Let's look at it. Hmm. Hmm. It's good. 10 of Pentacles is a completion card, but it's also feeling like you look like a person that has it all spiritually, materially likely. This is the Emperor card. It's also a controller, very controlling energy, fathering energy. Is this person somebody from your past? Hmm. So someone from your past? But they see you materially abundant and in control of your life. And either it's someone from a past life or someone from your childhood. Could be brother or sister even. But it's interesting. Either that or there's an age difference where you're older than he is. But that's how they see you. But there are cups here. So there's some love in this mix. Hope that helps. Hope that helps you, Miss Hillary. All right. Let's see. Miss EJ, connection with the Leo. Should you stay or should you walk away? Miss EJ, should she stay or walk away from the Leo? Should Miss EJ stay or walk away from the Leo? And just a reminder for everybody, we do personal video readings as well. Okay. That's just a reminder for everybody here. And then you can get extra cards beyond the 3 cards for $2 a piece. Just FYI, the information is in the description box. All right, here we go. For Miss EJ on the Leo. Here we go. Should you stay or should you go? That one, okay. No, 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 no. Here we go, Miss EJ. Dedicated work. Dedication to this 10 of Cups. And not knowing where it's going to go. It looks like, I know you're asking whether you should or not, but it looks like you will regardless. You don't know where it's going to take or lead you, but you're the little Krabby Patty trying to use your intuition to get you between those 2 pillars and down that path, even though you don't know where it's taking you yet. So, answer is yes right now. Driving you, yeah, driving you bananas, huh? Yes, I have a tendency to do that. Yeah, you put a lot of dedicated work into that 10 of Cups. Definitely, it shows it. Okay, let's see. Lulu. Okay, are your manifestations coming? All right, Lulu, are your manifestations coming? Is Lulu's manifestations coming? Take a look. Lulu's manifestations, are they coming? Let's take a look. Based on that card, it's a yes. Yep. All right. Here's the deal. Manifestation is coming in. Divine's bringing it in for you. And here's where it's coming in. Okay. Via Page of Pentacles. But be careful because you might miss this opportunity because it may not look like what you expect. That's the thing with a manifestation. You have to be extremely concise about what it is you're wanting. And it may not look like what you expect. Because the divine doesn't just hand you things willy-nilly. Just saying. Okay? There you go. There's one coming in. There's one coming in. Just don't miss that opportunity because it is coming in. And it may not be what you expect precisely. Time for a drink of water. Hang on a sec. Zara. Man, I'm really thirsty. You want to know if CB wants to approach you. She wants to know if CB, Sarah wants to know if CB is going to approach. CB going to approach. Okay, they told me to take them and do it like this. Sorry. And one more. Yikes. Transformation, though. This is about foundations, endings in both these slots. An ending to the beginning of a foundation. It doesn't look that way right now. Based on the energy right this minute, the snapshot, because this is kind of a snapshot. Think of it that way. Okay? Hope that helps. Right now, they're going through a big transition phase from what looks like some foundation that they had that was a Ten of Pentacles situation. But it's over, and they're going through a transition phase. So it looks like they're a little busy with that right now. So he's 3 years older. Okay. Not you, he is. Okay. Yeah, there's your age difference. Okay, let's see. Weird that he sees you that way. You're mentally ill. Okay, Miss Hillary. Hope you have a good evening. Sir Kevin, you would like to know something about your future. All right, let's look at Sir Kevin's future a bit. Let's take a little gander into his future. Sir Kevin's future. Okay. Nice. Okay, your future, Sir Kevin. You're going to spend a bit of time trying to maintain balance. We all do, trust. Trying to balance yourself in the material world and maintain, you got cargo on that ship and you're trying to keep it from being tossed around everywhere and damaged, right? So you will spend some time doing some juggling acts. But there will be an end to that cycle of where you feel like you're constantly, juggling and got things in the air all the time. There will be an end to that cycle. And there will be some sort of new adventure that you're going to be going on. A trip. So this could be a change in career. This can be, I don't know. It could even be something like becoming a mountain climber professionally, or a missionary. I mean, all kinds of things are possible with that card. But that there will be an ending to this cycle of trying to maintain balance all the time, and you're going to be taking a big leap of faith out on a brand new adventure. And that cycle of this juggling will be over when you do that. So it's just a little snapshot of your future. Okay. Hope that helps you. Sir Kevin. Okay. Every reading with Nellen, he always has that uncertainty. Yeah. Yeah. You always have that, that moon energy. There's some uncertainty going on. You know, you've put a lot into that relationship and you're not sure where it's going, but you're still on that path. So, yep. Mary J, is this the end with Brian? Brian or Brian? All right, is this the end with Brian or Brian? I'm not even going to pull any more cards. Queen of Swords. Cut out what no longer serves you. It is the end. Yep. Can't make that card up. That one hopped out of there. It's like, excuse me. All right. So it does look that way. All right. And if you would like to ask one more question, Lulu, feel free to. I'll give you a chance to do that because we've got a little bit of extra time in here to fill. And in the meantime, I'm going to take a drink of coffee because, man, can I use it. It's Friday night. That's good. And I need it. I don't want to drink too much, though, because I'll end up being up and I have to be up early tomorrow, or fairly early anyway. Let's do something fun. Let's do a reading on something obscure. Kind of sounds like fun, right? Something to fill the time. Oh, Lulu's got the question. Okay, is there somebody that likes you? So, do you have a secret admirer? Does Lulu have a secret admirer? Does Lulu have a secret admirer? Does Lulu have a secret admirer? This is generally people working together on a common goal, but this is withholding energy, holding back energy. But this is a brand new beginning on the earthly plane. It looks like there might be somebody holding back somewhere in the background here of your circle of friends, so to speak. Possibly. There might be. Doesn't mean they'll act on it, but possibly. How does that sound? Yeah, they're holding back. They're not telling. Not right now. Of course you can ask a question. Be my guest. It's one of those deals. Inquiring minds want to know. Or do they? Yeah. Sometimes people don't want to hear the answer, right? What is Jeremy's feelings? Okay. What is Jeremy's feelings towards Tanija? Tanija. Tanija. That's really pretty. Tanyaja. Tanaja. Tanija. Tanija. How cool. Tanija. I'll get it right. Just give me a sec. I love that name. Really pretty. Okay. What is Jeremy's feelings for Tanija? I love that name. Tanija. How's Jeremy feeling about Tanija? How is that going? How is he feeling? Okay. Chirp. Let's take a look-see. Interesting. Same cards coming out again. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right. What are his feelings? How does he feel about you? He sees that you're nearing a cycle, the end of a cycle, that you completed a cycle in struggling a bit. Trying to keep yourself afloat, so to speak. But he also sees you as very creative, abundant energy. This is also mothering energy. That's a good card to have. So he sees you in a very good light, it would appear. Hope that helps you. Joanna, how's it going? How does your ex Taurus feel about you? Okay, let's see how he feels about you. Joanna, how does Joanna's ex Taurus feel about you? That was the Page of Cups, by the way. Just taking note. All right. How does Joanna's ex Taurus feel about them? How does that ex Taurus feel? Okay. Here's the ex Taurus. How they feel. They feel like you're a wish fulfillment, but they are ghosting you and reminiscing about you. So if they're reminiscing, but still ghosting, I don't know. Maybe drop them a little hi, how you doing? Open up the conversation. Because this is the wish fulfillment card too. So maybe just do a check-in, because right now they're ghosting, but they do have fond memories. Okay. So possibly might still be open with that Taurus. Hope that helps you. Butterfly, what's going on? Hi, what are K's feelings towards H? Butterfly, why don't you ask a question about Butterfly? You always ask questions about others. What are K's feelings towards H? All right, what are K's feelings towards H? For Wands, just making note. By the way, Joanna, that Page of Cups was up there. There might be an apology in order. I don't know if it's you or him, but it did pop. It dawned on me when I saw that Four of Wands pop for this next reading. All right. How does K feel towards H? Butterfly wants to know how K feels towards H. Why am I feeling torn about which one it is? It's this one. All right. Maybe they don't want you to know. A lot of people in this energy. Hangman. Stuck. All right. They're wanting to walk away. They're not feeling fulfillment. They're stuck. And they're having to exhibit tolerance and patience at this point in their little journey. Okay? So that's how K feels towards H. Hope that helps you. Melee train, huh? How does Jesse feel about you? How does Jesse feel about Melee train? Melee train. All right. How does Jesse feel about Melee train? All right. How is Jesse feeling about Melee train? All right. Let's take a look. All right. Favali, how's it going? It's good to see you. So, Jesse, how do they feel about you? They see you having some sort of incoming communication in which you are standing your ground on. So some sort of incoming info that you stand on. Okay. Not sure what that is. Something you are passionate about. And they see you as a single, abundant individual. That's how they see you. So you stand up for what you believe in, right? You're passionate. Very good. It's a good light to have, for sure. Definitely. You don't have to be added. Just put your question in the chat. Yep. You're welcome. I'm going to get some more water. I suddenly got super thirsty. Doing readings does that. It is an energy drain, and you have to stay very hydrated. Our bodies are like batteries, and we must keep water in them. So, let's ask something interesting from the deck. Divine Universe. My ex's new partner packed her bags and took off. That was a shocker. So, are you asking about that? You'll have to clarify a little bit if you've got a question there, Divine. Oh, what is his new? Well, let's see. Will be. What is his new move? What is his new move? You need to clarify them because we need to be precise when we're asking them. You mean new roommate? Do you want to know if they're a specific sun sign, or you have to clarify for me because that's a little too vague and they're going to give you a very vague answer. Vali, let's go with your question real quick while they clarify. How does Rakesh feel towards me? No communications and a third party, huh? Yes. Vali. Rakesh. Rakesh's current feelings. Oh, wow. And I just got super hot. Rakesh's current feelings about Pavali. Third party situation going on. Let me try that again. Okay, let's take a look. Whew. Okay. Currently, their feelings are the cathedral of the damned, anxiety personified. The crap that keeps you up at night in your head that you spin over and over and over and over again in your head. So they see you as being extremely anxious, but also loving and compassion and courageous. But they also see you as the fool. And it's either they're seeing you off doing your own thing on a whole new adventure, or quite literally they feel that you're being foolish somehow. I don't know. Here's the deal. If you love yourself enough, you would never be a part of a third party situation, ever. Well, that's about self love. And so maybe some reflection on that, Lolly, because self love is super important. You can't really have a super deep, meaningful connection with somebody unless you have that self esteem and knowing your worth. So maybe do a little reflection on that. Third party thing. Man, you're either number one or you're nothing. You gotta believe that. And if you're in a third party, you're not believing that. Okay? So try to walk away. That's the best thing you can do. Get all indignant and Queen of Swords and walk away and love on yourself. Okay? All right. Let's see. Divine Universe. Let's see. Divine Hazelwhite. How's it going? It's good to see you. Does he have a back plan or will he go for a new person? Okay. So this X, does he have a backup plan or a new person in mind for Divine Universe? Does the X have a backup plan? Anybody that jumps from one person to the next. It wouldn't appear he has any backup plan. He's very 10 of wands, in need of a lot of healing, and stick a fork in me, I'm done. So, no backup plan. He needs to heal first before he makes any new moves, evidently. And yeah, that's highly advised anyway. Jumping from one person to the next, anybody that does that has a lot of inner work they need to take care of, because that means they don't like being alone, and those people have a very hard time being alone with themselves because they might have to actually look at themselves. That's problematic. And if you see somebody like that, run the other way, because that's not someone you want to be in a relationship to, because that would be the kind of a relationship where you're tied at the hip and you have no freedom. Because, yeah, okay. Whew. So they need to do some healing. They've got 10 of wands and 10 of swords. Wowza. And the star card is a great card, but it's all about healing and restoration after a major uphill battle, it would appear. Okay, let's see. Zeneb. Well, Usman, come back to you. Zeneb. Usman, come back to Zeneb. Usman, come back to Zeneb. Let's see what they say. Usman, come back to Zeneb. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. Slow coming in, though. Could be a Taurus, but he's coming with a couple of for what he perceives as his Queen of Cups. An outpouring of love. Very slow, agonizing incoming offer. Must be an earth sign or have a lot of earth in their chart. There you go. Hope that helps. All right. Oh, Bolly, hang in there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, you got ghosted, huh? Yikes. So he's been jumping from one to the next, huh? Yeah, that's not good. Run the other way. Fast as you can. Oh, yeah. He's a Virgo. Yep. Earth sign. He's slow coming in. Yep. My son's a Virgo, so I know how they operate. They're not as slow as a Taurus, however. So just be glad he's not a Taurus. Oh, I love Tauruses, though. My husband is a Taurus, and they are extremely amazing people. Oh, let's see. Manju, yes, you can ask a question. Of course you can. Just put it in the chat. And while you're doing that, I'm going to do a reading on what's going to happen on the 20th. What's going to happen on the 20th when Mars and Uranus have their meeting with the moon and black moon Lilith flanking either side. Oh, yeah, Virgo. Virgos are very cool. They're very about health and physique stuff. Very cool. See, I'm a Virgo moon, and my son's full on Virgo sun. Interesting. My son's a Virgo sun. Oh, okay. Should I stay or move on? Another third party. I'm telling you guys, the card I pulled at the beginning of this was the Nine of Cups. And the question everybody needed to ask themselves, what is your real wish fulfillment? Being stuck in a third party situation could not be anybody's wish fulfillment. It's about self-love and respect for yourself, right? Okay, here we go. Manju, should you stay or move on? No communication, third party. Manju, should they stay or move on? I can just tell you, move on. Have a good time with yourself. Take good care of yourself. Have a good time with your friends and move along. But we'll see what the cards have to say. Manju, should they stay in that situation? Or should they go in that third party? Oh, yeah. Yep, third party. There's that Three of Cups. Too many options. And you're stuck. Well, guess what? Get out. Plain and simple. Yep. Just walk away and work on yourself. Because if you have enough love and respect for yourself, you will not let yourself be in that situation. Not ever. Let's put it this way. I'm always number one and I'm never an option. And I'm never a choice. Bank on that. You need to get to that place yourself. Okay? Hope that helps. Self-love should be the theme of the day. Everybody should do some of that. Every day. Nurture your inner child. Have a good time. Watch something that makes you laugh. Okay? Let's see. Your dad was Virgo. That's awesome. A Libra, Venus, Aquarius rising. Oh, yeah. Aqua rising. Here. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, you can manifest unwanted people into your reality. Yep. You can manifest them right the hell out, too. All Queen of Swords style. Yep. You can absolutely ask a question, Danielle. For sure. What does Dominique feel? How does Dominique feel? Okay, Danielle wants to know how Dominique feels about them. Okay. Danielle wants to know how Dominique feels about them. Okay, let's take a look. Lots of air on the board. One of you guys is air sign or both. You're okay. How they feel about you? They see you moved on out of some rough, choppy waters, but you're still moving forward with a lot of intensity, possibly a bit haphazardly. But they also see you as very intellectual type. Um, yeah, but it's all air. Holy cow. Are you an air sign? Is that what's going on? If not, you got a lot of air in your chart because wowza, check that out. All air. Mm-mm-mm. So that's how they're seeing you right now. You're a Sag. But do you know what your rising is or your Venus or your moon? Because, man, that was a lot of swords. Okay. You should look that up. It's important. It really is. Your placements are super important because a lot of times your rising will, the readings for your rising sign will make more sense than your sun sign sometimes. So it's good to know those things. And you can get a free birth chart online real easy. You just plug in your initial or your name, the date you were born, where you were born, and the time if you know it. And voila, birth chart. You'll find out where you're rising and all that is, okay? Is it a bad thing? No. They don't look at you badly. They see that you might be a little haphazard and move forward awful fast, but they see you as a very intellectual type. So no, not a bad thing. Not at all. Okay, let's see. TM, how's it going? Okay, TM wants to know how people see you in general. TM wants to know how people see them in general. That's a good question. A lot of people don't ask that. TM wants to know how people see them in general. All right. How do people see TM in general? And it automatically wanted to cut there right off the bat. So there we go. Okay. Very good. Very good. They see you very good. Very nice. They see you as somebody that makes a good partner. That's willing to work on as, you know, a team effort with somebody else or a good possible partner. They see you as very business minded, very earth sign. Are you an earth sign, maybe? The King of Pentacles is the businessman of the kings. And they also see you planting as somebody that's busy planting seeds to harvest down the road. So definitely keeping busy in the material realm. So people see you really well. All right. Hope that helps you. They see you in a good light. Yeah, you might have some earth in there somewhere, possibly more than one. Okay. But they see you really well. That's always good to know, right? Taylor, how's it going? Let me get a drink before I. Will your Capricorn get you a dog? Is that what you're asking? Or make an effort towards you? Is that what you were asking? Is this Capricorn going to get you a dog? Okay. Weird year. Yeah. Yeah, that's an understatement, Taylor. Weird in the most paranormal, freakish of ways. His name's Lance, huh? Okay. Taylor, is he going to make any effort? Let's look at that. Okay. Is this Lance going to make any effort towards Taylor? Is Lance going to make any effort towards Taylor? Is Lance going to make any effort towards Taylor? Is that one? Okay. Match set. That's funny. All right, Lance. He's juggling. He's trying to keep all the balls in the air for you. Yeah, you guys are a match set, Emperor and Empress, right? You're gonna do whatever it takes to keep you happy. You guys are a match set. So, is he going to make an effort toward you? Yes, for sure. That's super cute. That reading, super cute. He loves you because he's going to juggle heaven and earth for you. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. Twin flame could very well be. Emperor and Empress, it's a matched pair for sure. Okay. Yeah. Isn't that amazing, Divine Hazel? Yes. 2020. The year of things being revealed. 2020 vision, right? And people are so shocked. How could the politicians be so corrupt? Well, I hate to tell you, they always have been. People are just now seeing it. It's like, yeah, everybody's waking up to the crazy reality, or what we perceive as reality. Yeah. Do I have any free wisdom about life in general? Never stop asking why. Never. If something doesn't add up to you, something doesn't make sense. If something in your gut's telling you, wow, that didn't feel right, kind of sounded like BS to me, never stop asking why. Not ever. It's really interesting because the Godhead, YHWH, are also represented as YHVH, is actually the four archangels. And if you reverse it, the word Y, WHY, is in there. And I tell everybody, never stop asking why, because when you do ask why, you're asking up above questions. And surprise, surprise, you might get some answers. Never stop asking why. That's one of my biggest. And stay. The other piece of wisdom I can give is stay in Remember, nothing is forever. So even if something feels or you perceive it as painful, it's not forever. Nothing is, except for you and your soul. That's eternal. Okay? But yeah, never stop asking why. And try to treat your time down here as a fun game, because that's kind of what it is. What about something you wish you told yourself? Don't sweat the little things. Because, man, yeah, I had to learn that lesson. Don't sweat the small stuff at all. So you always ask why intuitively. Yep, there you go. When you ask the word why, you're actually asking them. You're absolutely welcome. Let's do a reading and see what's going to happen, because we got a planetary where two planets are going to line up, and that is the god of war, which is Mars, and the rebel, Uranus. On the 20th. And on one side, we got the moon, and on the other side, flanking those two planets when they're right on top of each other in a conjunction, grand conjunction, will be the moon and black moon Lilith on either side of those. That's going to make for a very interesting day. Let's see what the energy is going to be like that day. All right, switching gears. What's the energy for the 20th of this month in the age of Aquarius? What can we expect that day on the 20th, when the god of war and the rebel meet face to face, because Uranus just got done being in retrograde and is turned direct and getting ready to march back normally. Yeah, that's why things have been super extra. Yikes for the last 6 months. Uranus retrograde makes Mercury retrograde look like child's play. Yep. All right, what can we expect on January 20th? The whole planet. What can we expect on January 20th? What can we expect on January 20th? Judgment Day. Oh, hell yeah. And there it is, the tower. Oh. Anything else? Okay. Wowza. Wowza. And I could move these over a bit, huh? There we go. All right. The energy of the page, incoming truth and clarity, messages of incoming truth and clarity. These are messengers. And it's Judgment Day. And everything is going to come crashing down on the current religious control system. And the heartbreak that it caused the Holy Grail, the true Grail. And there will be enlightenment shed upon everybody on the planet. Because everybody's going to find out all about what this cup is about. Because everybody was lied to by the established control systems and religions. They lied to you. They do tell some truth mixed in with their lies because they think they're escaping karma by doing so. But they are sadly mistaken. They thought they could play that game. Oh, my hubby's coming in the back door. Oh, I think it's time for me to get going. I hope you found this reading very enlightening. I do like to shed a little light on the truth during these readings that I do for you guys. Drop little hints of the truth throughout. Anyway, big enlightenment coming. Yes, indeed. It's going to be a big day, guys. Be on the lookout for the 20th this month. Because God of War and the Rebel, with both the moons on either side. Gonna be one heck of a day, guys. Anyway, remember that you are loved by the ones you ask why to. Just another hint. Anyway, I hope you all have a grand Friday night and rest of your weekend, and I'll see you again soon.
Hello,
okay? And
Mitch boy.
My husband's gonna at least say hi.
How y'all doing?
He just came in.
Hey, baby kid.
Hey, darling.
Sorry, I cannot kiss you because I got the Rona.
He doesn't have the Rona. It's a running joke in our house. He always yelling. He's nuts. He'll be in the Walmart parking lot screaming, "I got the Rona!" Yeah,
That's
man.
the last thing on my mind.
Yeah, he's something else. Anyway, yeah. Yes, I got your new pair of tweezers. There you go. Anyway, have a really fantastic weekend. EJ says hi. Divine Hazel says hi.
EJ, how you doing? Divine Hazel. Hope y'all doing well. Yeah.
He'll join me for some readings soon. Maybe sometime this weekend. Maybe we'll see if we can get one in. It's going to be a nutty weekend, so I don't know. Yeah.
We'll see.
Anyway, have a fantastic weekend, guys. And we'll be back soon. I promise.